I promise. By the end of this video, you will be able to confidently introduce yourself in Japanese using below points. Stay with me till the end for the mistakes beginners always make, and you must avoid. Greeting. You need to greet people first. Whenever you meet someone for the first time, you start with
はじめまして
which means nice to meet you. It is derived from the Japanese verb
始める
which means to begin or start with. So the concept of this phrase is, we are beginning our relationship, or this is the beginning of meeting you. That's why it is used only when meeting someone for the first time. When you say,
はじめまして
you do a small bow right after the greeting. So it goes like this. Say,
はじめまして
then bow gently and continue with your self-introduction. Name. The second line in your introduction is where you state your name. Now, some of you might have learned from textbooks to say,
私は何々です
or,
私の名前は何々です
which literally means, I am dash dash or my name is dash dash. This is not wrong, but in real conversation it sounds a bit unnatural. In Japanese, we usually omit
私は
because the subject is clear from the context. So instead of saying,
私は何々です
or,
私の名前は何々です
a more natural and native way is simply adding
です
followed by your name. So in my case, I would say,
リアです
if your name is Ken, you would say,
ケンです
another phrase we can use for introducing our name is,
と申します
this is a very polite way of saying your name, often used in formal situations like business meetings, interviews, or speaking to someone older. For example,
リアと申します
this sounds more professional and respectful than simply saying,
リアです
in Japanese culture, people usually introduce themselves with their last name, followed by their first name. For example,
山本健です山本健と申します
nationality. It is also very common to include nationality in your self-introduction. There are few ways to express this in Japanese, and the first way is by using
出身です
you can say the name of the country or city followed by
出身です
this simply means I am from dash dash or I am originally from dash dash. For example, if you are from India, you would say
インド出身です
I am from India. If you are from France, you would say
フランス出身です
I am from France. Another way to express your nationality in Japanese is by using
から来ました
after your country or city name. This phrase means I came from dash dash. Here
から
means from and
来ました
is the past tense of the verb,
来ます
which means to come. You can use this expression when you are away from your hometown or country and want to say where you came from. For example, if you are in Japan, you can say,
トルコから来ました
which means I came from Turkey,
イタリアから来ました
which means I came from Italy. It sounds natural because you're talking about the place you came from to your current location. But remember, it is not ideal to use this for the place you are currently in, as it may sound unnatural or confusing. For example, if you are in Japan and you say,
日本から来ました
which means I came from Japan. This sounds funny because you're already in Japan. It's like saying I came from Japan while standing in Japan. Another way to express your nationality in Japanese is by using
人です
the word
人
is added after a country name to show nationality. It literally means a person from that country. If you are from India, you can say,
インド人です
if you are from Japan, you can say,
日本人です
if you are from South Korea, you can say,
韓国人です
another phrase you can use in your self-introduction is,
に住んでいます
which means I live in dash dash. This phrase is used to talk about your current place of residence, not your hometown or where you're originally from. For example, I live in Tokyo.
東京に住んでいます
I live in Mumbai.
ムンバイに住んでいます
Now let's talk about how you can introduce your professional or your educational status in Japanese. In Japanese, you can introduce both your job and your education using one simple pattern, noun plus
です
which means I am dash dash. Just say your job title followed by
です。
For example,
学生です。
I am a student.
医者です。
I am a doctor.
会社員です。
I am a company employee. You can also include your hobbies in your self-introduction. Adding 1 or 2 hobbies makes your introduction more friendly and helps others understand you better. In Japanese, we use the phrase
趣味は何々です。
which means my hobby is dash dash. For example,
趣味は読書です。
my hobby is reading.
趣味はダンスです。
My hobby is dancing. If you want to add more than one hobby in Japanese, you can connect them using
と、
which means and. For example,
趣味は料理とスポーツです。
my hobbies are cooking and sports. Now, the last but very important phrase Japanese people often say is
よろしくお願いします。
in textbooks, you may also see,
どうぞよろしくお願いします。
but in real life, people usually say it in a shorter way, which is nice, polite, and simple. It means, please treat me well, or I look forward to working with you. Use this template and introduce yourself in the comment section below. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Japanese Sensei 101 for more exciting content.